mostly subscribe. Um, it's my birthday weekend, so I still have some things on my wish list. If anybody wants to get it, on my post on my main channel, a link to my wish list on Amazon. If anybody wants to get me a gift or anything, my super chat goes up to 20, and if you want to get a question on the live, it is also 20. Aquarius, let's get into this. The person on your mind, how are they feeling about you, Aquarius? Damn. They feel like you're in and out, and they got a problem with the fact that they think that you're in and out. They feel like like you keep secrets, and you try to be charming about it. Okay, what else are they feeling? They want you to stop playing games. They want you to stop one-upping them because you're giving off vibes that you don't want a relationship. What is this? Two of Cups. They still have feelings for you, but they feel left out in the cold. What the Aquarius? What the hell is this? What they want? What they want overall? This is crazy. They really want to avoid a lot of drama with you, but I kind of feel like they want this to resolve itself, Aquarius, in a way. Unless you're going to resolve it. Weird so far here. I got Sagittarius here, Taurus here, Sagittarius again. How are they treating you in the past? How are they treating you in the past, Aquarius? How are they treating Aquarius in the past? Okay, they were blocked off emotionally. They were, I feel they put a barrier up emotionally between y'all two. That's what I feel. And I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like they kept things to themselves. And I got the Temperance in reverse. That's an unbalance, something imbalanced about them. Arguments, maybe some conflict going on with them. I'm getting here. Something about them not being too balanced. It could also be a person who worked a lot in the past. They worked a lot, but it seems like they're kind of disappointed about a lot of things. I don't know if they have a lot of, like an emotional barrier because of what they've been hurt in the past. But I don't know, man. I feel like when there would be times when you guys weren't talking, this affected them even before this even happened. You know, if it was more that was going on. There was something about this person that, I don't know, they kind of were bringing some depression or something like that towards his relationship, Aquarius. And that makes them a prime time bitch. You understand that? I can help you, Aquarius. You are so beautiful. Eat your ass for a living. So, I got Leo energy here. I got Sagittarius and I got Gemini. What else we got? If their ego in there, what would be their deepest lover quote they would say to you, Aquarius? What would be the deepest? You deserve better. Look at that. You deserve better. I need to figure myself out. So deep inside their lovers' heart, they feel like, you can do better than them. They need to figure themselves out about what's going on with this situation or themselves. Like I said, there's an imbalance going on with them. You know what I mean? Sometimes they're normal like this, like me and you are talking, Aquarius. And sometimes it's like this, bitch. It's prime time, bitch. All right? How do you feel about you emotionally? How do you feel about you emotionally? Okay. They feel like you're a narcissist. Okay, you're full of yourself. All you care about is yourself. But they're starting to understand the connection. Why they blame you for a lot of shit, don't they, Aquarius? But look at this. Will I see you again? So this person is like calling you out, calling you all kinds of names, but they still are interested in seeing you. What is this, Aquarius? Let me know. What is this? This is crazy. Give me one more about it. Feel about you emotionally. You mean more to me than you think, Aquarius. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? What they want, Aquarius? Oh, shit. I felt that one. All right, let's see this. How do you feel about you currently? This is good. This is really good. How do you feel about you currently? They feel dissatisfied. They had to walk away from you. They feel like you're keeping things secret. You're being elusive. You ain't telling them everything. And they got to walk away from that. They're trying to release this currently, but they're so heartbroken about what happened between y'all because they seen something long term with you. Okay, Aquarius? If I may assist you, Aquarius, they want to play you. These are your buns. Okay, these are your buns. And let's just say it's Taco Tuesday. This is what they want with you, Aquarius. Taco Tuesday. You might want to come over on a Tuesday. Drop it down in you. Drop it down to the bottom of the oil pan and grease it up. Anyway, like I said, they feel betrayed in a way, okay? They walked away because they didn't feel like they were getting what they wanted. They wanted long term. They're still hurt about this. Aquarius, you understand where I'm coming from. I've got Scorpio energy here, Cancer energy. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them, Aquarius? You feel like Page of Cups. Page of Wands. Ooh. You feel like, they're kind of moody and emotional. I mean, they could be sweet at times, but they're really emotional. And I'm also getting them like being this person who overreacts, who blows things out of proportion, and a person that can also be very, very. You feel like they're very, very. They ghost you, or they disappeared. You see them being an introvert, or just. A lot of you guys are keeping a lot of things to your chest. You want to remain in the driver's seat, in the power seat, and getting their power. But you feel like this person is very, very volatile. They change their moods all the time. Unforgiving type person. I mean, they're just really a person that, like I said, I don't think you really trust them so much with your heart like that. I think it's hard, but I feel like, too, you're not trying to get beat up or something like that. Not beat up physically, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. If they overreact, right? Okay, let's see. I got Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, Pisces. Let's see. What's their future actions? What's their future actions? King of Cups. You know what? They have a lot of love for you, but I see them being distant because it's very unstable between y'all two. But they still got feelings for you. But I see them like being distant or creating distance. I feel like, Aquarius, if you want something to happen, you're gonna have to fix this shit. You're gonna have to fix this shit. And you have to fix it being really kind and really loving and understanding. Because, like I said, only when people know how to do you right, you know what I'm talking about, and they lay it down on you right, it's hard to replace that. It's hard, right? Sometimes You got to take a page out of the music industry's contracts and put a little oil on it. Oil it up. Make them sign the contract. Make her sign the contract. Get them in there. Make them sing. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh, you won't sell another record unless you give it up for me. Ooh. I'm just joking. But you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to put them under making the band kind of contract. If you want it to work. Go get me a cheesecake. What's your advice? What's your advice? I feel like if you're going to go into this, try not to be so emotionally. Try not to be dead if you're trying to get back with them. Try to be a little bit more emotionally available and sweet and nice. Other than that, if you don't want to deal with them, then move the hell on. Okay, you need to close off emotionally, basically, and move on and understand that things will work out in your life with or without them. But if you do want to go back in the past, they got that R. Kelly for you. You know what I'm saying? Right now, give me what you want. I got what you need, girl. All right. So I don't know what you want to do. I don't know if you're trying to do the R. Kelly thing or what. Okay. All right. Messages from the universe. Let's see. First message. Sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach for the opportunities that are waiting for you. I promise you, you will not forget it. So it's saying take those opportunities by the horns and, get your opportunities. The past is behind you now. So drop the fears and doubts, even though you may feel a little uncomfortable at the moment and slightly anxious over what is coming next. You are being urged to bring yourself back to the present moment. Your recent prayers have been heard and currently are being worked on. I like that. I like that, Aquarius. Give me one more for Aquarius, because Aquarius has been so good to me. When you continue to reminisce, replay, and hold on to what could have been, you could continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. All right? I like it. I like it. I like it. You know, you say I look sad. You know it's sad that you didn't drop a dime. And since you didn't drop a dime, you're going to get fucked up. All right. If you like this reading, consider hitting the like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And love to have each and every one of you guys back. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Like I said, I have my birthday wish list on there. So just check on my post. Check the post. I got a lot of things on there that, could be purchased for my birthday. So check it out. See if you want to get me anything. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate everybody, man. Thank y'all. Aquarius.